Hey everyone, Phi Farley here. It's April 12th, Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Masters, day 2 going on. That's been fun to watch. Also, we got a good slate of baseball. I got a nice Friday daily best bet for you. I really like this play. Looking forward to getting it out there. I will in 1 second. I'm going to get through this here real quick. If you haven't subscribed, take a second to do so. Hit the notification bell. Get my picks as soon as they come out. If you want more picks, you can find them on patreon.com/Phi Farley. They will be over there, including this daily best bet already posted over there on patreon.com/Phi Farley. So now let's see what else is there. Twitter, you can follow me on Twitter at Phi Farley is the handle. So let's talk about today's slate of games. So there's been a lot of high-scoring games, and this is normal. Early, you got a lot of pitchers that haven't fallen into form. These same pitchers are going to be doing a lot better once we get into August, September. So keep that in mind. It will turn once the days get warmer for in the pitcher's favor. But right now, the balls are flying out of the park because you got pitchers who are still, working to find their form as it is. So takes a little bit at that. Even the best pitchers are struggling here out of the gates, which makes for a good spot if you're a savvy bettor to take advantage of. Today's best bet, I'm going to Texas. The ball isn't quite flying out of the park yet in Texas. Texas last year, second highest scoring field of any team. Actually, I take it back. Were they the highest? It might have been highest or second highest. I hate to question myself. I quoted it last year several times. They hung right there with Coors Field, of course, being the highest. But I think Texas actually was the highest last year, then Coors Field. But anyway, it's not because the ball is flying out of the park right now because of the heat. That is a different story. It's because of a lack of pitching and high-powered offenses that are coming through and sitting on the Texas roster. Today we have something no different. Drew Smyly is back pitching. He hasn't pitched in the majors since 2016. Now he's back. He hasn't exactly had much success out of the gates. Don't expect a whole lot today. So far, 0-1, a 7.11 ERA. He's had 2 starts. It's Houston and the Angels, both games going just over 3 innings, 10 hits, 5 runs, both teams hitting over 300 total, average 345. And then we're going against an Oakland team, has number 2 batting average in baseball right now over the last 7 days. Only one better than them is the Mariners, go M's. They're hitting 286 right now, scoring 45 runs in the league. Texas down to just 13 runs compared to 45 in Texas. Now they have played 2 less games, so let's give them that. But they're hitting just 210, only 3 home runs in those games. How many has Oakland hit? 17 in the last 7 days. So much better slugging percentage at a 533. Where does that stack against everyone else? It puts them at about 6th. Behind Yankees, Twins, Astros, Mariners, and the Mets. Then you get Oakland. Meanwhile, Texas is sitting at number 29th in slugging percentage. They're just not driving in the runs when they're sitting on the bases. We got apples and oranges here when it comes to where we're at on offense between these 2 teams. Now, Mike Fears, on the other hand, Fears has done well against Texas. In fact, he enjoys pitching against Texas, likes pitching down in Arlington. Take a look at the numbers. Against Texas, 1.47 ERA last year. He was 3-0 against the Rangers, 18 in the 3rd innings, only 12 hits given up, 2 home runs, 3 runs total. So he's given up a couple solo home runs. Holds the Rangers to a 188 overall batting average down in Arlington. Specifically, a 3.38 ERA, 1-0, 5 1/3, 6 hits, 2 runs on 1 home run. They're down in Arlington Stadium, so Rangers Ballpark in Arlington, as it's called. So, all things said, we got a better pitcher who has had a little bit of a rough start to his season at 2-1. Fears, has had a little bit of a gauntlet here to start the year. He's getting a nice spot here against the Rangers. Smyly, not a good spot for him. Going against the Athletics, who's a much higher powered offense. I'm going to take the Athletics here on the road. They are 9-8 overall, 3-4 on the road this season. So I look for them to get up to 500 here, with Fears picking up a win against those Rangers. So give me Athletics minus a 120 here today. Good luck, everyone, today. We'll see you again soon.